sneak peek at the Battle of the Bands and the CHS rugby team.
Good morning, Greyhounds. My name is Mckinley Woodward.
And I'm Ryan Powell here with your Chtv morning announcements. Before we begin, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Election season is upon us again. According to the Hamilton County website, there are currently 4 mayoral candidates for this upcoming election. There are 3 Republican candidates, Sue Finkham, Fred Glenn, and Kevin Ryder, and 1 Democratic candidate, Miles Nelson. Candidate Kevin Ryder has been publicly endorsed by current Mayor Jim Brainerd. A preliminary debate was held against the 3 Republican candidates March 28th at the Palladium.
All 3 candidates discussed how they would tackle different problems and scenarios as the mayor of Carmel. All 3 candidates discussed their experience with public service and why they believed they would be the best choice for the Republican mayoral nominee.
To brief you on the stances of the 3 nominees, here is a quick overview. Fred Glenn believes that community input is necessary prior to developing large projects. Sue Finkham emphasized a priority for an open-door policy and discusses her plans for a transportation advisory committee to address transportation issues. Kevin Ryder discussed his preference to maintain the character of areas like Old Town Carmel and advocated for transparency, stating his belief that people need better access to information.
This upcoming election will be the first of many that the class of 2024 and 2023 will get to participate in. Make sure to have your voice heard this upcoming election. To register to vote online, go to www.indianavoters.com. In addition to registering to vote, this website allows you to validate your registration status, find your polling place location, and get a good understanding of the candidates on your ballot. Be sure to check out this website. That was www.indianavoters.com. Remember, every vote counts.
I cannot wait to vote in this upcoming election season. I also can't wait for hopefully warmer weather this week. Cate, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Carmel High School. This is Cate Beck with your weather update for today. Today calls for a high of 46 and a low of 34, and it's fairly windy out with flurries scattered throughout the day. Tomorrow's not going to be too much warmer with a high of 61 and a low of 33, and it's going to be fairly sunny out. Make sure to bundle up for your walk along the trail today, and that is all I have for your weather update for today. Now let's send it back to the...
Thanks, Cate.
Now let's take a walk on over to entertainment to see what's happening in Carmel. What's up, guys?
We're doing great, McKinley. Thank you. Good morning, Carmel. My name is Luke.
And I'm Gracie, back with your entertainment for today.
Starting us off in Carmel news, Carmel has made this week its first annual Parks Beautification Week. Hosted in Parkland throughout Carmel and Clay Township, this week's events will allow residents to restore and appreciate the natural beauty found in Carmel parks.
There will be in-park cleanups and invasive species removal projects. All of this leads up to a native planting on Friday for Earth Day, so make sure to check that out and help keep Carmel green. This past weekend, Carmel celebrated Battle of the Bands at the Carmel Gazebo at City Hall. Student bands such as Aristocats and Wesley Will's Funk Experience took the stage. Our very own Trinity Bitterman was on the scene while the music was playing and the weather was warm. Let's take a look.
Battle of the Bands is essentially a competition for high school bands. The bands battle it out. And so today we have 4 bands that are going to be competing for a grand prize of $100. 2 bands will play, and then there'll be an Instagram poll for everyone to vote on it, and then whoever wins that Instagram poll moves on to the finals.
It was very fun. I very enjoyed that. It was our debut, so it was all of our first time playing for an audience together.
100%, yeah. Publicity is the biggest thing, we think, for, when you're trying to get out there as a band. So social media presence is huge, and like what we're doing today, just getting your music out to new audiences.
Yeah, like when they said our name and making, like, 'cause, it's always a good feeling to show people what we've spent so much time and effort creating, and it's something really special for us.
I'd say we did a very good job, and I'm very proud of what we did up there.
Be sure to check out the bands featured in the competition on their Instagram accounts and support their music. In other news, CHTV's David Lee got a look into what the boys rugby team here at CHS is all about. Let's check it out.
tick, tick, boom. The noise. Go, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chop up the singers, should be on the boards.
What I like most about rugby is that there's 14 other guys around me supporting me, helping me play the best game I can play. It's really a family sport, and I just love how much everybody around me brings me up and lets me play the best rugby I can play. It's pretty fun hitting people.
I like to watch it because it's intense and just there's always action, and then I join because I just love the sport and I like tackling people.
I think also the energy and the passion that goes into it. These guys, they care so much about what they're doing. You see it in their starts of the game, their finishes. It doesn't matter if they win or lose, they're all high energy, and they just dedicate themselves so much with like time, practices, and staying in the gym, staying in shape. It's great to see, and I care about a lot of the guys on the team, and it's just good energy, good people.
Working, we serving the streets. Going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Thanks, David. Be sure to support your Hounds this Saturday, the 22nd at 11.
In movie news, the new Super Mario Bros. Movie has punched in at over $337 million at the global box office. This profit beats out Frozen 2 for the largest animated film debut. A sequel has already been announced.
That's all we have for your entertainment update today. Now let's send it back to the host desk.
Thank you, Gracie and Luke. We have a special sneak peek at a new WHJE radio show by CHV and WHJE's very own Mazamon. Let's take a look.
I heard Kickstarters was only on 91.3, so now it's the only station I listen to.
I heard Kickstarters only reports reliable news, so now I only listen to them for my news.
Kickstarter starts at 7:45, so now I wake up at 7:30.
I heard that Kickstarters only drinks coffee from Java House, so now I only drink coffee from Java House.
Thanks, Mesa. Be sure to tune in to 91.3 WHJE to listen to Kickstarters.
Now let's send it over to in-studio announcements.
Good morning, Greyhounds. The Spring Blood Drive is coming up on Thursday, April 27th. Anyone 16 and older and not in a spring sport can sign up on the Carmel Senate Instagram bio. Also, elections for Student Body President and Speaker of the House start this Wednesday. There will be a live interview for all candidates on CHTV on Wednesday SRT. Campaigning starts Tuesday morning and voting begins on Wednesday. That's all we got for today. Let's send it back to the host desk.
Thanks, guys. Happy birthday to everyone listed on the bottom of the screen. In other announcements, congratulations to the CHS economics teams on the first and second place finishes at the economic state finals. The first place team will advance to the national semifinal round. Congratulations and good luck.
Seniors, if you have a difficult to pronounce name or would like to go by your middle name at graduation, please see Mrs. Gabbard in the activities office.
Computer Science Honor Society applications are open until Friday, April 28th for all upcoming juniors and seniors. If you have any questions, email us carmelsh@gmail.com or ask Mrs. Anderson and F104.
There will be a captain's meeting for intramural wiffle ball teams during second session of SSRT today in E200. See Mr. Kluver in E200 with any questions.
A5 is decorating posters for Asian American Heritage Month in Media Center classrooms 3 and 4 after school on Wednesday. Everyone is welcome.
The CHS Astronomy Club's April Planetarium show, Skywatchers of Africa, will be presented Friday, April 21st at 7 and 8 p.m. at our very own CHS Planetarium. Tickets are available through the GoFan app.
The 2023 prom will be held on Saturday, May 6th at the 502 East Event Center from 8 to 11 p.m. Starting today, juniors and seniors can purchase prom tickets online by going to the CHS website and using the QR code. Guest forms are located in student services and guest tickets are available at the bookstore. All attendees must check in prior to prom with their CHS student ID and must show the GoFan ticket on phone or paper.
Last but certainly not least, the Carmel World Guard are your WGI Scholastic World Class Champions. The Guard was undefeated throughout their entire season. What an accomplishment. Congrats to everyone involved. Go to one shot.
That's all we have for your morning announcements. Greyhounds, be sure to tune in Wednesday for a special interview with the students running for Student Body President and Speaker of the House, only on CHTV.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television, Follow our Instagram at Carmel TV and our Twitter at Chtv. This has been Mckinley Woodward.
And I've been Ryan Powell. Have a great rest of your day, Carmel.